Hey, wanted to share a bonus video with you this week. Partly just because I know there's been some weeks that I haven't been able to do even in one message. Also, I just heard something today and it kind of inspired me and I wanted to share it with you. Also, I wanted to just let it be known that I do try and listen to viewer requests. I had one viewer tell me the other day that I needed to put a plant in the background, so my plant. I hope you enjoy. But I wanted to share just a moment with you of something I heard today while I was listening to various different things. And it's a story. And it's a story that you're probably familiar with. You've probably been familiar with for a long time. But it's a story that involves three brothers. And these brothers, they all sort of went their own paths. And the first brother, he found himself in a small town and built himself a house out of basically just mud and straw. Thought himself to be kind of like the Israelites in Egypt in exile, and building his house out of these clay bricks and straw. And before long, another gentleman knocked on the door, and he said, little pig, let me in." The pig wouldn't do it. So the big bad wolf huffed and puffed, and before you knew it, that straw house was just straw rubble, and the pig had been eaten. The second brother, he was a little bit more intelligent. He built himself a stick house, probably much like we see sometimes around today. Well, when that same wolf came along, again, he blew that house down, and that pig met a tragic end. The third brother, he was quite a bit more educated and knew what he needed to do. He built his house out of bricks and mortar. And when the wolf came along, he refused to let him in, and no matter how much that wolf blew, the house stood. The pig was safe. The pig was secure. And the pig had known how it was going to end, because he knew that his house was firm. Now, I know right now you're probably thinking, Adam has lost it. Why is Adam telling us the story of the three little pigs? What does this have to do with our new beginning? Let me share another story with you. Another story that you might be familiar with, but maybe not. Another story that was shared by someone long before me. In Matthew 7, starting at verse 24, Jesus says, "Everyone then who hears these words of mine and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew. Maybe even the big bad wolf came along and beat on that house. But it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock. And everyone who hears these words of mine and does not do them will be like a foolish man or pig who built his house on the sand. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and the big bad wolf came and beat on the house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it." Friends, don't be like those first two pigs. We have been given by the grace of God the pleasure, the privilege, the honor of a new beginning. Build it on the rock. Build it with bricks and with mortar, and make its cornerstone Jesus Christ. Because only by building your house, only by building your new beginning with Jesus Christ as its foundation and its capstone, can you be guaranteed that no matter what big bad wolf, no matter what storm life throws at you, that house, that faith, will not fall. Let's work together. Let's pick each other up. Let's make sure that Jesus Christ is our new beginning. God bless you.